All right, we are doing corrections for 2.4 puzzle time. 2.4 puzzle time worksheets. And we are doing number 12. That's a great one. 3 times the quantity 1 minus x plus 10x is less than or equal to 9 times x minus 2 plus 7. Great problem. All right, Bree, what do you think is my first step? Excellent. Perfect. We're going to use the distributive property, and we're going to distribute these through. So I get 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times negative x is negative 3x plus 10x is less than or equal to 9 times x is 9x. 9 times negative 2 is negative 18 plus 7. All right, nice work. Tanya, what is my next step here? Nice, exactly right. I combine my like terms. So I combine the terms that are on the same side of the equality or inequality. So I have 3 and negative 3x and plus 10x leaves me with plus 7x is less than or equal to 9x minus 11. 9x minus 11. Excellent. Cody, can you tell me what my next step in this equation would be? Sure. Yeah, I love it. Nice work. So minus, oops, let me change the color there. So let's subtract 3 from both sides. Minus 3, minus 3. I'm left with 7x is less than or equal to 9x minus 14. All right, and Bree, what's my next step? Subtract 9x from both sides. And I have negative 2x is less than or equal to negative 14. Canyon, what's my next step? Divide both sides by negative 2. Divide by red flag. Red flag. What's going on here? We're dividing by a negative. So if we're dividing by a negative, I need to make sure to switch my inequality. So I switch my inequality because we're dividing by a negative, and I get x is greater than or equal to 7. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah, we did it. What did the homework say? That was what it was, either evens or odds. Then you know what? Then we're gonna say it was the evens. We'll go with that. Yes, Cody. Great question. So could you have added 14 to both sides? You could have added 14. It would have added a step. Right here in this step, if you're looking here, instead of subtracting 3, what we could have done is we could have added 11 to both sides, and then we would have subtracted 2 from both sides. So yeah, the steps, just as long as you do them in the right order, it doesn't matter which side you take the numbers to, you're going to get the same answer in the end. And then as far as the, if this is what you're talking about, the subtraction, the minus 9x, since we're taking both the 9 and the x to the other side, it's addition subtraction. And then you see here, once we have the negative 2x, well, now we're taking the 2 apart from the x. We're isolating the x. So at this point, we divide. But at this point, the 9x, at that point, we subtract. So if we're taking the whole unit over, it's adding and subtracting. If we're separating the unit from the x, then it's division or multiplication. Great question. Any other questions from last night's homework? None?